this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready on 1 and 2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got. Every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 62 on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Chicago Cubs jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Randy Friday Night Baseball.
Batting third, left fielder.
Into the box now, Random, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Walker comes set. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. McDaniel, base runner at first with 1 out. The 1-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Verdugo looks up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that is home run number 63 on the year as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Random is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in now, Random.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
LeCastro takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd.
Now batting, number 24.
Standing in now, Random, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, beautiful dive on to first as they get the double play to get.
The batter,
In now, Random,
number 24.
as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0. Misses, ball two.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
The batter, center fielder, Alex.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. And that nearly broke. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable. Downtown LA.
Batting third, left fielder, number 24.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box, Random, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, huge win in their last game. Kind of stopped a bleeding moment for this team. Let's see if they can continue that stretch today, because they've been struggling recently.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Verdugo looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that's home run number 64 on the season as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now batting, number 24.
Into the box now, Random. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could...
Now batting,
Standing in now,
number
Random.
24.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. The tag, and he is out at second.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Tim.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Random is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 24.
In now, Random, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be.
The batter, number 24.
Stepping in now, Random, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-4 tonight. The Cubbies hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. William McMillan earns win number 7 on the season. Lucas Giolito was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Eric Arias works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time for the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodgers Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.